Moncton Taco Week coming up next month, May 1st to the 7th. We have Jared Betts and we have Johanna Bailey here with Moncton Taco Week. Jared Betts, the executive director, and Johanna, the event director and the designer for the Moncton Taco Week. So Jared, we'll start with you. What is Moncton Taco Week? This is the first ever. Tell us all about it.
Thank you for asking. Yes, Moncton Taco Week is happening the 1st of May, and it is 17 different restaurants, and they're all making a special taco, and it's going to be amazing.
That's sweet. So 17 restaurants. As far as I know, it's 16 and one food truck, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What are the restaurants doing? Because you say making a special taco, but what are some of the sampling of the restaurants that will be having something, and maybe we can have a little bit of a taste as to what they will be bringing to the table.
Sure, absolutely. Blue Olive has a lamb taco and beef taco, and Old Triangle has a cod taco with vodka-infused aioli, which is pretty interesting. And today I brought a sampling from Buddha Bear, the shipping container, and it's called Chicky Chicky Boom Boom, and it's a fried chicken taco with secret hot salsa and house-made pickles.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Now, you had me at sampling, first of all. We can put this up on the desk. We're going to take a look at this. We're going to take a look at this here. Let's see if we can get this on camera. I don't know if we can because we have a short staff crew today, but let's get this on camera right there. So that is from where exactly again?
Buddha Bear in Riverview.
All right, so be sure to check them out. They're part of this. And, oh, there we go. We got it there. We got it there. There we go. Let's take a look at that. Get my cards out of the way. Look at that. That is a taco, ladies and gentlemen. One of many tacos that will be available at Moncton Taco Week. So, Johanna, you said the event director and the designer. What exactly is that?
Well, I help out with a lot of the social media aspect of the event because that's really important. And I consult with Jared about different decisions and a lot of the design because we wanted it to be visually focused as well. And that's basically what I do.
All right. So when we talk about having 17 different venues, I suppose would be what to say for Moncton Taco Week. Is this just these venues are putting up different tacos for people to have? Will there be events? What kind of special situations will be happening over May 1st to the 7th? Well,
for this year, each restaurant will just feature a special taco.
Okay.
And we've had talks about a future taco week in the next years with a celebration at the end of the taco week. But for this year, it's a feature taco, and that's basically it.
All right, so enjoy some awesome tacos
yes.
from a bunch of different restaurants.
Yeah.
Jared, what was it like putting this together? Because you mentioned 17 restaurants. I mean, that's not a small number. Did you call them up? How did those meetings set up? How did you put this all together?
Well, I've been working on it for a while. I've been dreaming about it every night as well.
Who doesn't dream of tacos? Let's be real, tacos are great.
I wanted to meet everyone in person because I myself am a painter, so I work full-time as an artist, well now full-time doing tacos. But I wanted to meet them in person, and I think that was a really big thing. And yeah, each person that I met with, it was so cool to learn more about the chefs and the different managers. I was going to say chefing, make up new words today.
Hey, that's what we do.
And also I wanted there to be a charity component. So I am partnering with United Way.
Okay.
And they've been amazing to work with. And I just thought it would be that much more special if we could eat delicious tacos and give back to the community. So,
so can you outline a little bit more the partnership with you guys in the United Way on this initiative?
Absolutely. Yes, originally I wanted to do something that was more integrated within the community, and I've been meeting with Kayla Keenan of United Way, and just learning about the different projects, I just thought, well, how can I help out? And so I thought I'd help through tacos.
All right, which is awesome. So you talked to a nice friend of the show, because she's been on the show before.
Awesome.
And help out with the United Way, help with the community, which is great. Another thing we have to talk about, and we have to talk about this for Moncton Taco Week, is the logo. Now you're wearing the logo right now. Can you show us a little bit there? Can we get a little view in there? We also have a grab of it as well, but check that out. Is that not amazing? Is that not awesome right there? It's a taco riding a lobster with a jetpack as the tail. And tell us about the idea. Just tell us about that first of all, and then we'll get into the concepts. But just tell us what is that, and what was your inspiration behind this? It's awesome.
Yes, well, I've been working with a logo designer in Montreal named Luc Norad, and we went to NASCAD University together. And I've always wanted to kind of collaborate with him. And when I thought of making a logo, I thought of him. And originally we were having kind of more simplistic logos. And I was like, Luke, we've got to get more weird. And so then he's like, great, let's bring in like influence from candy wrappers and Tokyo inspiration and old cartoon styles like Felix the Cat and stuff. And yeah, so we had other ideas that were like lobsters scaling buildings, or pigs flying with tacos, or alien girls on a beach with a taco. I mean,
angels.
Some angels.
There's a lot of concepts. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a lot of concepts.
We narrowed it in.
Yeah,
we narrowed it in a little.
It got narrowed into space. It got
Yes.
narrowed into a lobster with a jetpack flying through space. Can we put that logo back up again, just for a second, to take a look at that? Why space?
Well, although I was born in Moncton, I often think that I might have been born in space with kind of nebula ideas. So
It was a good idea at the time.
it was a great idea at the time.
Fair enough, fair enough. And that logo's awesome, and you can get that, by the way, you can get that on t-shirts and swag as well, as far as I understand. So where can people get it?
Yes, I'll be set up at a booth in the farmers market, and also that is this Saturday and the next Saturday. We'll both be at the booth. And also we're doing a pop-up with OK My Dear, Lay Hey Babies. That will be at Aberdeen Center on Sunday.
All right.
And yeah.
Sweet. So when you say farmers market, it's Moncton Farmers Market.
Yes.
Right?
Moncton Farmers
All right,
Market,
cool.
yes.
So Moncton Farmers Market on Saturday, you can get some merch with that logo on it, and that would be awesome because it's a great logo. Like we've said, it's great, and it's as weird as it needs to be, or maybe it's as weird as it's going to be. In terms of Moncton Taco Week, we've talked about the restaurants being involved with this. It is May 1st to the 7th, by the way. There is a press conference tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Is there anything that we haven't talked about yet that might be outlined there?
Well, I just wanted to mention that we did talk about our partnership with United Way, but I don't know if we mentioned that $1 of each plate will be donated to the United Way from each restaurant. So that's really exciting that we have them as a partner, and we're really happy to be supporting the community in that way.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So for people to get involved, is it as simple as going to the restaurant and ordering the taco?
Ordering
or is
a
there more
taco.
to it? It's just that?
Yeah, ordering a taco, and then they've participated. Now there is more that we will be talking about at the press conference in terms of winning a prize.
All right, and as far as I understand, that's quite the prize. You might be hopping on
Yes.
jet-powered, jet-packed lobster somewhere.
Flying is involved.
Yes,
Flying is involved.
Flying is involved. So be sure to know, how can people enter into that, by the way?
Well, to participate, you simply eat a taco. We ask that you participate in at least 7 restaurants. You eat 7 different tacos at least, right? And you collect stamps, and from there you are entered into a draw to win the grand prize.
All right, so when you go and you eat the taco, you get a stamp?
Yes.
Right, is there some kind of a checklist that people can keep a tab on?
Our brochure is actually a passport designed to look like a passport, and at each restaurant you can get a stamp from the establishment on the specific area.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's going to be just like a passport.
Just like a
bunch
passport,
of- wow,
yep.
that's super cool. So
Yeah.
are the stamps designed as well, much like the logo, or is it just kind of a
The
stamp?
stamps are the logo of each restaurant.
Oh, okay,
yes,
all
because
right.
we want you to track your journey, your culinary journey.
So you can keep track of it. So
Yes.
that's May 1st to the 7th. If you want more information, by the way, it's on Facebook, as you can see on the screen. Moncton Taco Week, which I read as Montonka Cow Eek, which is not quite what it is, but Moncton Taco Week on Facebook is the place to go. You can get all the information that is there. We've got about a minute and change. So if this event goes all well, and obviously we hope that it does, Jared, what is the plans for the future for Moncton Taco Week?
The future plans are to keep expanding and growing with our horizons, and just feeding the community through delicious tacos, through all these wonderful restaurants that I'm working with. And the sponsors have been phenomenal to work with. We're going to highlight those tomorrow in the press conference. And yeah, maybe we incorporate some kind of Icelandic element, maybe get some black metal shows involved for a celebration.
Nothing says Mexican tacos like Icelandic black metal. That is for sure. For the press conference tomorrow, how can people see it? Can they go there? Is it open to the public?
Yes, it's open to the public, 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. and it's in the Moncton City Hall Library,
All right.
lobby.
Yeah, the lobby. Yeah, the library is across the street. But yes, we have some delicious tacos, and I invite you to have one as well as me.
Oh,
so
thank you.
we will take part as we have 20 seconds here to head to break.
Oh, boy.
And how better to do TV than to take a bite out of a delicious taco? So that's what we're going to do. Don't forget
that's a
Moncton
wild
Taco
one.
Week. Do we
Cheers
these?
the taco,
Or-
absolutely.
Yeah, cheers the taco. There we go. These are delicious as we will check out Moncton Taco Week, which is coming up next month, May 1st to the 7th. Be sure to check it out as we enjoy some tacos. Come on back.